Okay, thanks for coming by and visiting Reload Wrap. This is our first video in our series of the introduction to the Universal Pocket Holster. Again, Reload Wrap is the company. If you have any questions or follow-up, or you want to buy one of the holsters, you can come to reloadwrap.com for further information. Reload Wrap, again, is made in the USA, and we're proud of that. In 2009, I'm a police officer. In 2009, I wanted to get a holster to carry a reload for the gun I was carrying. At the time, I carried different guns for different reasons, and I'm not necessarily all of these, but I wanted something that could do everything. There's a 25 ACP magazine over here, a 32 ACP single stack magazine, a 9mm single stack magazine. Here we got a Glock 19 15-shot magazine, a Glock 17 magazine. I got a Colt 1911 magazine. I got a Glock 21 big fat 45 magazine. I got a 6-shot 38 speed loader. I got a 6-shot 38 caliber speed strip. I got a tactical flashlight. I got a multi-tool. I even got a couple shotgun shells. And I wanted to come up with something that potentially could carry several different mag styles. Through some designing and phasing, I started to come up with an idea. I sat on the drawing board and I said, well, if I could carry a magazine for the reload I was carrying at the time in my pocket, that would be very feasible. Here in Florida where I live, I'm usually wearing cargo pants or jeans, and a belt-worn magazine holster was usually not the case. So I came and I threw something together, and I came up with this simple design back in 2009. And this is an Alice clip with some nylon webbing. And at the time I said, well, hey, that would work. That would hold a magazine in my pocket, and I could access it for reload. However, I wasn't content, and I needed to come up with some better materials, a little bit better design. And of course, this is duct taped around, but this is the very first thing that I put together after going to the drawing board to see if this was a feasible design. I went and I was able to pick a Velcro or hook and loop based product or material that would best solve it. You know, everybody's got Kydex, plastic, metal, leather, or even nylon sewn holsters. I said, well, let me come up with something that's pretty economical, something that has like uber adaptability. And I was able to find a high quality Velcro based product that I could come up and make my first pouch. I redesigned it to be totally interchangeable and configurable. And I've been carrying this early version mag holster for about 10 years now. And as you can see, it's held up for 10 years. This is the first version. You can see pocket debris, skin flakes, lint or whatever. It's all kind of wore out, but this thing has totally held up to at least 10 years of abuse, and I carried this. Well, as luck would have it, I was able to retire as a police officer, and after 22.5 years of service, I decided to see if I could bring my holster to market. And to do that, I knew that I needed to refine the design, work on some other things, which I've done. So I've spent well over a year redesigning and working out all the issues with the holster. And I'm here to introduce you to Reload Wrap. And Reload Wrap, the Universal Pocket Holster, is what you can find at the website. I'll move some of these magazines out of the way. But holding that, what if I told you that this holster can fit all of these things with the use of one holster? Single stack mags, double stack mags, big old fat 45 mags, revolver speed loaders, revolver speed strips, tactical lights, multi-tools, and even loose ammunition. Reload Wrap can do that. Now let me set that aside so I can show you the holster. So in this series, this is just the introductory video to the holster. Once you order it, this is what you will receive. You'll receive the holster itself, and this is packaged this way for shipping. You'll receive the 8-page instructional insert. I'm going to set that aside. 8-page instructional insert kind of introduces you to me, the design process with this. We go into main features, notes and warnings, the nomenclature. We start talking about short and single stack magazines, long double stack magazines. We go into revolver speed loaders, and then over here is kind of a page of other applications where I just mentioned a few. We got the speed strips. I have how to use reinforcement caps, and then here shows a double carry single stack magazine, and you can accomplish that. So not only from all the other things that I show you could we accomplish, you can also continue to grow it depending on your needs. Let me read some features to you real quick. The reload wrap holster is completely ambidextrous, and it will fit to any pocket or area that the clip can engage. So again, right-handed, left-handed, outside of pocket, outside of some flimsy shorts, whatever the case is, wherever the clip can engage is where it'll go. The reload wrap holster has the ability to be configured and reconfigured to almost any semi-auto pistol magazine or revolver speed loader speed strip. As I showed you with all the magazines earlier, it can fit all of these things. So this thing can be just adjusted to fit whatever your carry gun is or whatever your needs are at the time. And it doesn't have to be firearms. It could be EDC carry related items, tools, things like that. The reload wrap holster can also carry multi-tool, small flashlight, knives, and loose ammunition, some of which I just showed you. The reload wrap holster will keep your reload ready and concealed for quick deployment when needed. Essentially, I wanted to keep the reload concealed in a pocket so that you could quickly index it for the fight. Through my years of experience as a police officer, I was head firearm instructor, head trainer. I was the team leader of an entry team. And so I understand some things that are needed in regards to how to prepare for gunfights, how to be ready for the fight, how quick they are, the need to quickly access equipment, especially under stressful situations. So that's when I decided to kind of put this in a pocket. And of course, when this is properly worn in a pocket, all you will see is the belt clip. And there's a lot of designs which are pocket related holsters, and they're meant to mimic a pocket knife when properly inserted. So here's the holster as you'll get. Let me just show you some of the parts. So you'll have the main fixed pouch. You'll have what's called the revolver strap. You'll have two reinforcement, I call them reinforcement caps. And then you'll have the bottom extension strap. And this is the full kit that you can get of the universal pocket holster, again from reloadwrap.com. Right now it's being sold for $25 for the kit, and that includes free shipping. But this holster will fit almost anything. And I say almost anything. I haven't found anything that it won't fit, but I'm sure along the way people will come up with some things that may or may not fit. And I offer you a guarantee that if my holster doesn't fit it, I'll personally work to create you one that does work. If not, you have a money-back guarantee, and this also comes with a lifetime warranty. But this is the Reload Wrap Universal Pocket Holster. Again, I want to thank you for coming by this video. This is just an introducing video into my product. There'll be further video follow-ups which will talk about how to use it for single stacks, how to use it for double stacks, how to use it for revolver speed loaders and speed strips, and then there'll probably be some videos on some other unorthodox carry things like loose ammunition and other thing like that. So thanks for coming by reloadwrap.com. Any questions or follow-up, visit my website at reloadwrap.com. Again, we're proud to be made in America, and thank you.